Going Dutch was my favorite freshman comedy of the 2024 to 2025 network TV sitcom slate, and I'm optimistic the show will get the attention it deserves in season 2. Going Dutch doesn't have the built-in fanbase that Georgie and Mandy's first marriage had from being in the Big Bang Theory universe, nor the star power that Tim Allen brought to Shifting Gears. Going Dutch is simply a solid network sitcom with a unique setting, a stellar ensemble of relative unknowns, and the potential to run for years. Going Dutch borrows from workplace sitcoms like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but with a far more interesting setting. Fans of classic sitcoms will want to catch up on Going Dutch Season 1, created by Joel Church-Cooper, who also developed Brockmire, ahead of its Season 2 premiere. There is a history of underrated military sitcoms like Enlisted getting cancelled too soon, but Fox saw something worth saving that I'm confident audiences will see too. Going Dutch has sharp characters and conflicts starting from the pilot. An American military base in the Netherlands reintroduces an estranged father and daughter. Quinn pointing at Maggie in Going Dutch. 5 of the 6 freshman sitcoms of 2024 to 2025 had some form of intergenerational conflict, like a surprise sister in Happy's Place. However, Going Dutch had the ripest setting for fresh, specific humor. A warmongering general is sent as punishment to command a base in Stroopsdorf, Netherlands, displacing his estranged daughter as the commanding officer. Colonel Patrick Quinn wants to whip the base into shape, but Captain Maggie Quinn wants to focus on soldier morale and community relations. After all, the base is a peacetime operation, known for its amenities like a Michelin-star-level commissary and the U.S. Army's only fromagerie. The father-daughter conflict is much more interesting in Going Dutch than Shifting Gears, and with much higher stakes, while still managing to mine comedy from it all. Though the stated goal of the dueling Quinns is to get Patrick reassigned, the closer they get to each other, the more complicated that goal becomes. Going Dutch is Danny Pudi's best role since Community, and the rest of the cast is great too. Pudi plays an officer torn between love and duty. Shah and Maggie out of uniform in Going Dutch. Danny Pudi was one of the breakout stars of Community, playing the movie-obsessed, autistic-coded Abed Nadir. Despite his comedic talents, Pudi hasn't done much since Community, maybe most notably getting punched in the face by Captain America as Comtech No. 1 in Captain America, Winter Soldier, directed by the Russo brothers, who started on Community. However, Pudi plays Colonel Quinn's right-hand man, XO Major Abraham Shah. Shah is a distinctly different character. Shah has a certain intuitive understanding of human nature that Abed must translate through a pop culture lens. Shah has a quiet reserve that lets humor peek through, and it has the potential to become the next role for which Pudi is known. Pudi gets a new shade in his acting toolbelt, romantic lead. Going Dutch Season 1 sets up a love triangle with Pudi at the center, with Shah torn between his loyalty to his father figure in Colonel Quinn and his budding attraction to Quinn's daughter. Pudi has great chemistry with both, but someone is going to get hurt. Fox's renewal is a quiet stamp of confidence. Many sitcoms take time to find their audiences. Colonel Quinn and Shah with binoculars in Going Dutch. Going Dutch is a fantastic comedy without an obvious hook. It's not a reboot, it doesn't have star power, it doesn't even have the father-son comedy duo of Popper's House. The viewership numbers for Going Dutch started off decent, but trended downward, so a quiet cancellation would have been disappointing but not surprising. However, Fox renewed Going Dutch for a second season, seemingly for no reason other than sheer quality. Many sitcoms take a beat to find their audience and best footing, like Parks and Recreation not finding its optimum cast until Season 3. I am thrilled Fox is giving a vote of confidence to a deserving original show.